Now to East Africa, where Kenya's usually popular beachside tourist destination of Mombasa is seeing a much slower holiday season this year due to fears of insecurity. Now, the country has suffered from a string of terror attacks linked to Somali militants. Mohammed Yusuf tells us how businessmen and tourists feel about the current situation.
It is festive season. This time of year, Kenyan beaches are always busy, but not this year. Here in Mombasa, there are just a few beachgoers, as thousands of regular visitors have avoided the coastal city. Abdallah Omar sells bathing suits, and he says business is down due to fears of security.
For
all the years I have been here, this year business has been bad. If I compare it with the last 6 years, business was fairly good. This year, I don't think kids will go to school.
Mombasa has witnessed a wave of violent attacks and killings of suspected terror suspects and clerics. In the past year, police have stormed Musa Mosque in the run-down neighborhood of Majengo twice, temporarily closing down the mosque and 3 others. Authorities have accused the leaders of some Mombasa mosques of radicalizing young men or recruiting for the Somali terrorist group Al-Shabaab, which has repeatedly attacked Kenya in the past several years. Police here say there has been an uptick in attacks on civilians, government workers and murdered clerics by these radicalized young men. The security situation has prompted Western countries to issue travel advisories to citizens. Tourism officials estimate at $4 million in revenue has been lost so far. Brian, a German tourist, says he's well aware of the terror warnings, but he feels safe.
And I had the travel warning, and then I called the embassy. They were saying, you're going to be safe. We raised the security, and I try to not follow fears in general. So,
Alfred Mwenda, a sunglasses vendor, says people tend to confuse Mombasa and the whole coastal region with Lamu, which has seen deadly Al-Shabaab attacks.
Those visitors who come from Nairobi, if they hear Mombasa or Lamu, there is death and a terror attack. They see Mombasa like Lamu. Most don't know that Lamu is different from Mombasa.
Business and hotel owners along the coast hope the new year will bring a return of calm, and with it the return of tourists. Mohammed Yusuf for VOA News, Mombasa.